Today we are going to show you how to charge out inventory through Inventory Post. To access inventory, click on either the Inventory Post button, or you can select Inventory, then Inventory Post. Here you will enter the effective date if you want a date other than today's date. If you're using today's date, then just click OK. Here you will enter your inventory code. If you don't know it, you can click on the first button and search for your item. In here, then press OK. For our first inventory code, we are going to use miscellaneous scrap, and then it defaults to charge. Next, we are going to enter our piece of equipment. If you don't know your piece of equipment, again, you can click on this button and find it. As you could see, because you entered a piece of equipment, it defaulted to DEE, which stands for Direct Equipment Expense. If this doesn't come up, all you need to do is click on the pull-down menu and click the correct type of charge type. As you can see, since it was a piece of equipment, it has defaulted to the correct equipment account number. But let's say we didn't want to charge it to a piece of equipment and wanted to use some materials. This time, we're going to use the example of charging a piece of inventory to a project. So again, our inventory code, we will enter here. And this time, we're not going to use a piece of equipment. So we will just tab past it and click OK. Since you didn't choose inventory to be charged to equipment, which defaults to the correct account number, you'll need to enter the correct account number here. In this case, it will be a project number. Again, if you don't know the correct account number, you can click on the List Account button or the Account Tree button to find it. After entering the account number, enter the quantity you want to charge out. The system defaults to 1, but we're going to change it to 2, and then tab over to the amount, and you can see the system automatically calculates it for you. Then click Save. Let's say you charged out all the inventory for this certain item, and there were a few cents left, but zero inventory, as you can see here. You can edit this transaction and then change the total price to get rid of the few cents left. We're changing it from $12.94 to $12.96. And as you can see, that changed it down to 0. This is so you don't have zero quantity left with still a couple cents of value. To enter another inventory code, press New, and then go through the same process we just went through. When you're done entering all of your inventory, click on the Commit button, enter a description, and click OK, and then Done. This completes our training on how to post inventory. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact any of our staff.